Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, this is live. This is live TV, Black Entertainment, 617-708-3280. Things happen. We make the best of it. I'm one of your hosts, Jay Gates, and of course my man B Style. On the couch we got visiting us because we had to put a little less color in here. Leedz Edutainment. What's up, Leedz?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
Explain to people what's Edutainment.
It's a music promotions company we started back in like 2004. We do all the big hip-hop shows. We also run a record label. I called it Edutainment because at the time everyone was entertainment. You could be like, walk down the street, you have an entertainment company. So I just switched it, and that's how we started Leedz Edutainment.
So only people with lyrics that educate besides killing and hoes and liquor.
No, I mean, it ain't really. It's not really strictly educational. I just wanted to put a flip because my real name is Ed, so it was also Ed.
Hi, Ed. How you doing?
Ned, Ed.
Nice to meet you. B, you got any question for, because you're the education, that's why you're here.
Well, edutainment brings it back to, the days of KRS-One too.
Okay.
Because that's always big plus for me.
You a KRS-One fan?
Yeah, I like KRS-One.
Okay. We love KRS-One.
So as far as like, you bring a lot of shows to town, things like that. Who is like one of the new artists out there that you can actually say is that dude right now?
From Boston or
from Boston and from beyond Boston?
There's so many right now. In Boston, I like, there's, let's say, Amadeus, The Stampede, Slane, Right Hook, Black Medine. Those are some of my favorites right now. There's so many. It's tough to stay focused. But on the national tip, I'd say I don't know. Wale's doing his thing right now, and there's a couple more off the top. I don't really know.
Do you ever think that we'll see rappers that had like the lyrical capability of a Rakim in this era of hip hop?
I think it's coming back around. I mean, I think that commercial hip hop has kind of shot itself in the foot over the last years with, the real bubblegum stuff and really just keeping it gimmicky. And, I think the diehards in hip hop want to hear something a little more with substance. I mean, I know I do and a lot of other people do. So I think it comes back around. I think it has to crash before it can come back up, and I think it's on its way down. So I think we're going to see a turnaround in hip hop when it comes to the lyrics.
Because I'm going to say, like, my little brother told me, shout out to my man Corey, told me about this group Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
Okay? We were vibing to some Slaughterhouse one night, and I felt good about hearing Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
Because it was like some real just hard MCing. It's not necessarily killing, murder, murder, kill, 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 but there's some hard lyrics. Guys coming out on the microphone and actually tearing it apart. Yeah. So in Boston, is there a crew that's pretty much along those same lines?
You want to talk like a group, or are you just talking about
just like a group?
I mean, you got in Boston, you have special teams that really they do the whole group thing. They bring a lot of lyrics and substance. On the national thing, I say La Coca Nostra, Slaughterhouse, just to name a couple groups. But the hip hop group thing is tough because you got so many different people trying to do their own thing. So that's why a lot of groups fail. You got a lot of egos. You got a lot of I want to do this, I want to do that. So that's why, it's easier for it to be one hip-hop act and more as a group because, you're dealing with so many different personalities.
I have a question. Do you put on forums for up-and-coming rappers or artists to tell them the in and out of the game behind it? Because everybody thinks because they see a video, these guys make money on their first album or CD. So do you do a forum for that?
I mean, I don't actually have a forum. I mean, I tell people that are new in the game, you ain't going to make money right away. This is a long-term game. This is a long-term investment. People, that whole stigma, I'm going to get rich rapping, I mean, that's been played out. You can't make crazy money these days. You have to really love it, and then it's a long term, and it'll pay off in the end. But for the most part, get rich quick in music ain't really happening.
It ain't happening because it's so easy now to pick up everything with the internet and with the download. So a lot of record companies are losing money, and with the bootleggers, with the Chinese people at the hair salon. So what's new in the music that we can look forward to?
I mean, I think what it is the internet. The internet can be a double-edged sword. It can help you so much, or it can hurt you. If your album's leaked on the internet, so many people are going to get it for free. But you can also promote yourself heavy on the internet. I think nowadays it's going towards the internet, the blogs, and everywhere you can get it out. You don't necessarily need a record label these days to make a deal.
But I remember when you actually had to be good.
Well, you still need to be good, you know.
I mean, let's just keep it real, Leeds. There's a lot of garbage out there being pushed as good quality stuff, and it's not to the level of like that mid '90s era when you had something going on all levels.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that.
Lollipop, lollipop.
I mean, I know as I get older, we all get older.
Lollipop.
You tend to like as you get older, you tend to dislike the newer stuff coming up. I try to keep an open mind to everybody that's doing their thing. But yeah, I mean, yeah, hip hop used to be a lot better. No doubt about it.
You know what? Me and B, we want to put out an album. We're going to be called the Crayon Box.
Yeah.
And we're going to take it back old school. We're going to be like hip hop, a hippie to the hippie hop. You don't stop rocking. Go B. Go B.
I don't claim to be an MC. And I'm not going to do that to myself.
Okay. Now, if there's a number so anybody can get in touch with you.
Yeah, you can check out leedzedutainment.com. Just type that in, you'll find up all.
No, do it again because you spell it different.
Leedz Edutainment, LeedZedutainment.com.
.com. There you go. What do you have coming up next that's hot coming to Boston?
Yeah, we got 'Twas the Night After Christmas show, Harper's Ferry, the night after Christmas, the 26th, and we got Wale on January 16th, Harper's Ferry.
You got Wale, okay, Harper's Ferry. So that's going to be the night after Christmas or the
No, that Wale show is in January 16th.
But Harper's Ferry.
Yeah.
Who's on that show at Harper's Ferry?
We got Exposition from Audible Mainframe. He'll be back in town with a bunch of different other acts. So it should be Amadeus the Stampede. Shout out to Right Hook, Matty Trump, all those good people.
Okay, that's what's up. Right now, we're going to throw it over to our sister host there. We're going back over the hairstyle with Mercedes and our girl, Lady Streets. Lady Streets, take it away.